Hey ladies and gentlemen, Steven here from Redolessence and welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining us today. I really appreciate it and I hope that this video finds you well. So in today's episode, I'm joined by Olya Bar.
Hey guys.
And I'm also joined by Carlos.
What's going on, everyone?
Of course, they both have YouTube channels. I'm going to be leaving their information down below, so definitely make sure to check them out. Today we're going to be taking a closer look at a fragrance by the company Fleurs Du Golfe, and this one is called Baccara Vanille, so make sure to stay tuned. Now, before we begin with our fragrance review of Baccara Vanille by Fleurs Du Golfe, I do want to mention that if you are a fan of fragrance-related content, if you like fragrance reviews here on YouTube, but also top 10s, giveaways, unboxings, special guests, pretty much anything having to do with fragrances, please make sure to subscribe to this channel by clicking on that red button in the corner. And of course, while you're at it, make sure to enable notifications by clicking on the bell. So there is going to be a full bottle giveaway attached to this review, courtesy of the company. So thank you very much to Fleurs Du Golfe for sponsoring this giveaway. All you have to do is leave one comment down below after, of course, you followed the company on Instagram. I'm going to leave their information down below, and just leave one comment down below with which fragrance from the company sounds the most appealing to you. I'm going to be picking the winning comment in 1 week's time. I'm going to be pinning it to the top of the comment thread. Make sure to come back to this video in 1 week to see if you've won. Sorry, I know it was a lot to get out, but I want to thank you guys for joining me and keeping the smile on.
No worries. And good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck, for sure. So I know I've already reviewed another fragrance from this company. I'm going to leave a card up here and the link down below. Today we're going to be taking a closer look at one that's kind of gourmand leaning. I know the previous one was gourmand leaning as well, but this one has vanilla, almond, tropical florals, amber, and yeah, let me just stop here. We'll start from here and make our way over. What do you get from this one, Carlos?
I get a definite sweetness. I thought I smelled something fruity, but on second sniff, it's not so fruity. It's kind of just sweet, gourmandy, creamy-ish.
Yeah.
And perhaps a bit feminine.
Mm.
And kind of very pretty.
Yeah. What about you, Olya?
Let's give it a sniff. Oh, it is definitely creamy. You know, I do agree with you. It is leaning a little bit feminine, but it's also very warm, and it has some depth to it. There's definitely some warm amber. I really like this. I think this is, especially for the price point, this is great.
I think so too. For me, I get that burst of vanilla in the opening. It's very ambery and sensual. I get a touch of almond, but it's not anything overwhelming. I wouldn't say it's like a standout note or anything, but the addition of the almond is a really nice utilization, if you will. I get this rosy floral thing going on in there. So I know in the note breakdown it says tropical florals, but I think I get more rose than anything. And obviously, you know, this is a brand that is inspired by a lot of the ingredients that can be found on the Gulf Coast. So in many ways, it's an homage to the Gulf Coast. And I feel like for this one in particular, they really didn't skimp on the boldness and the tenacity of the ingredients. This is a really loud fragrance, and I think that that's a positive thing, right? If you have something that performs well,
especially at a good cost, you know.
Absolutely.
What do these run? I think they're fairly inexpensive.
55 euros.
That's great.
Yeah, under 100. That's great.
Yep. So it's niche quality through and through, and I know that that's kind of a misnomer, but it's niche quality in terms of how bold and unapologetic it is in terms of the performance. You know, this one, you know, keep in mind it is very base heavy with the sweetness and the resins. You can expect this one to last on your skin at least 8 hours. What about in terms of occasions? When do you think this would be appropriate, Olya?
Personally, I think this is like a perfect date scent because it's very alluring, and maybe that's why I'm picking up on that creaminess coming from the almonds. I love an almond note. I feel like every time there's an almond in the fragrance, I'm like, hi. But I think this is perfect for something like date, also for fall and winter when you're kind of gravitating towards those like warm vanilla amber fragrances, and just maybe like a special night out, you know, whether it's like a celebration of something, maybe not like a big gala or something, but how many galas are happening
Not the
right
Met
now?
Gala.
Not nowadays. Yeah.
So I feel like these days, if you just want to kind of create a good mood for yourself and you're sitting at home, wear this because it's going to make you feel really good. Just like gourmands do. I mean, gourmands make you feel comfy and good. So this is definitely a good one for me. I really like this. I enjoy this a lot.
Would you agree with Olya? This is more of like a cold weather date night kind of a fragrance?
I could Maybe not so much. I think you could probably wear this on the daily. It's so pretty and it's light leaning, but it has a presence.
Yeah.
I think you could wear that to the office for
Yeah.
sure.
During Zoom meeting, you mean, these days?
Really, you're so right. But I think that it's a very appealing fragrance. I think that this on a woman would smell spectacular.
Definitely.
And definitely turn heads from all the guys by the water cooler. So I say wear it to work if you want.
I like it by the water cooler. I feel like this is going to be a beautiful scent trail. Like, this is something that would make me, kind of come up to somebody and be like, oh, what are you wearing? Which I do quite often. I'm one of those people.
And just one more thing,
agree.
if I may. I think the almond lends a creamy quality, kind of like Tonka does in many other fragrances,
Yeah.
in this composition. So you have the florals that are very nice and perhaps maybe feminine, but there's a creamy cocoonness about it.
Definitely.
Cocoonness? I make up words. That's what I do. I
But
make
it
up
works,
words.
though. It works, and we totally understand what you mean.
It has a very cocoonish nature. That's it. All right. Okay, cut.
No, but I totally agree with Carlos. I think it's very warm, it's uplifting, it's really good for the spirits. I think if you like the way something like Montal's Intense Cafe smells, minus the coffee, but something a little bit sweeter with that added touch of rose and almond, I think you're going to love this one. Very easygoing, very appealing, and perfect for this time of the year. If you have a spare 55 euros laying around, definitely check this one out. So this one with a name like Baccara Vanille, it smells nothing like Baccarat Rouge. I know that's probably a question that one would ask themselves, especially after looking at vanilla and almond. It might raise some question marks. It doesn't.
Nothing
Not
at all like
Yeah.
it.
0% like it. But all in all, it's an awesome fragrance. I'm definitely going to be wearing this one a lot more right around this time of the year, because I know in the summertime I'm going to put it on the back burner. But awesome fragrance. All information is going to be down below. And of course, please, if you are interested in entering for a chance to win a full bottle straight from the company, leave your information down below. Let me know where you're located in the world, and also which one from the brand sounds the most appealing to you. And I'm going to be picking the winning comment in 1 week's time, so definitely make sure to check back to this video in 1 week to see if you've won. A special thank you to my dear friends Carlos and Olya for being on my channel.
Anytime,
Thanks
brother.
for having us.
Thank you guys, my pleasure. Their information once again is going to be down below, so definitely make sure to check them out. Thanks again for watching. Love you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.